Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to the Pokemon Black Run of Division 12 Let's Play. Now we're in Driftveil City. What are we going to do now that we're in the Western Front? Well, I think we're going to be showing off a little unique battle system as soon as you get your hands onto it. In Black and White, the introduction of Triple Battle and Rotation Battles play a crucial part. So basically, in White, or is it Black, you will play as in a Rotation Battle. Now, this is how rotation battles work, because I briefly looked at this in Drayon 60's Blaze Black Bolt White. So anyway, he'll send out 3 Pokemon, a Basculin, a Crocodile, and a Zebstrika. I send out a Drillbur, a Whirlipede, and a Herdier. The only reason I'm using Drillbur is because it's one of the strongest members of the team right now, in terms of consistency. But, let's begin with Whirlipede and Bug Bite on Crocorock, which kills it. Oh shit, that was fast. Anyway, combine the 3 together. Moving on to Basculin. Let's see, now I think we should change rotation. I think so. He'll use, his Zebstrika will use Spark, which will actually paralyze it. My Herdier, on the other hand, will be using Crunch, which does a shit ton of damage. I think we'll go back to thingy and go dig. And now it goes. Yes, it's it's just kind of, and he switches out to his Basculin, which is not very strong defensively. Well, technically, he's still using. He'll take the other trip. Yeah, that actually kind of hurts. Back to Zebstrika, and now I'm using Slash. Of course, it's not gonna work on him. Yeah, I don't like using Slash, it's not very good. I wish I had a better attack, and I think I'll be getting that attack. Drillbur now knows Rock Slide, which is actually one of the more powerful moves that Drillbur does actually get. And a very useful move because it actually allows me to do some damage. And he's now back to Basculin. Let's test it out, shall we? That's gonna hurt. Wow. He survived at that. And then I had to smack it with Metal Claw, and that's the end of Basculin. 418, 402, I don't know why I'm doing that. Anyway, now we get to show off Triple Battles. You're playing Pokemon White. Same concept applies as Double Battle, except now Triple Battles it will work. Here's how this one works. You can only attack in certain ways. So if you're Drillbur, you can only attack Drillbur, Crocorock, and Zebstrika. If you're in the middle, you have all 3. But if you're on the far right, as Herdier is, you only have access to Basculin and to Crocorock. So let's begin. Let's get rid of let's cut that line down a bit. Underground, so we can go out to Zebstrika. Pursuit on a Bug type. Doesn't do much. Crunch on a water type. Bug Bite to get rid of Crocorock. I'm very surprised because he's still damn there. Let's see. Round 2. Dig on Zebstrika, which hurts it and knocks it out. Holy shit. Drillbur gets 450 each against the side. Takedown, which is a terrible attack by this point, and don't worry, I'm going to get a better one eventually. So, and of course, Drillbur of that version gets 29. He also learns Rock Slide. You know exactly what to do. Rock Slide is the second most powerful attack outside Stone Edge, and it was the most powerful rock attack, but the accuracy was a bitch. Well, not anymore though. So, using Poison Tail, gets smacked by that, which really doesn't do much. Now, let's see if we can finish this guy off. I'm pretty sure we can actually find a way to kill us. I'll find a way. I'll get him to cooperate. So, Herdier uses Crunch and kills off the Basculin. And that's it for this battle. So, now let's get back to the regular game. So let's go in here and take this side entrance, and you'll pick up a big pearl, which will give you some money. Let's get out of here. Right. Now it's snowing. Kind of the unpredictable weather. So let's take a peek, shall we? So basically, if you talk to this guy, then if you show a Pokemon that's level 30, he'll give you a very useful item that we'll probably be using in the future. An expert belt, but I'll explain later. So, now let's see. Now let's go to what we have to go now. Let's unparalyze by Herdier and give him a move that's actually useful. The move is Return. It is the most powerful normal type in the game. And it's way better than Takedown because it doesn't have any errors or whatsoever. Now, we're also going to give him a move as well. We're going to give him Dig. Now, Dig is actually a very good move to use at this point, mainly due to the fact that Dig actually works pretty well. So, now that we've souped up our other Pokemon, and that's pretty much it from this point. Okay, so let's head south into a new area of frickin' Driftveil, the cold storage. This is basically the only time in the game where you get to see the hail effects, I think. Whirlipede is his first choice. A mid-evolved Pokemon with experience? Why not? First off, he'll use his I'll have my Herdier out. I want to test out my new return. Alright, so here's the thing about... I'm actually using Dig instead. Pretty useful technique. Hit my hail, smacked my Dig, and I think it's going to do a lot of damage. Except now he'll poison me. Oh, great. I think the one benefit from being poisoned is you no longer take residual damage in this generation, which is kind of handy here. Very, very useful. Because in the old games, it's annoying as hell. Probably why Heart Gold Soul Silver was actually the last game to ever take this initiative. So that's the end of that. Next, you'll send out Carablast. Now, that's a new Pokemon, I believe. Carablast is a pure bug type, which is slow as hell, and is very strong attack and defensive-wise. I meant his evolved form, not initially. Level 29 Herdiers. Now, Herdier will learn Roar at this point, but you don't need it, since we actually have a better move in its arsenal. So, now that we've got our Herdier at level 29, I think we're going to be swapping out as well. So, let's get to some work. Let's heal and cure him of poison, etc., 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 using super potions and the like. Actually, what I'm considering doing for Black and White 2, if it comes out, using the item here, you'll find a Hyper Potion. Don't worry about it, so let's go talk to this kid here, and he'll give you another Pokemon Blast. Now, there's more new Pokemon at this point, so, don't be surprised. He'll start off with a Joltik. Now, Joltik is a brand new Pokemon typing. It's a Bug Electric type. Interesting combination with us, yes. But considering that it was pretty much that a Bug Electric type was actually foreseen in freaking Spirit Gold, and pretty much it's actually a very useful attack because Bug Electric, you remember, albeit they pretty much he had to hack pretty much edited a freaking Volbeat and Illuminize, but Bug Electric is actually a pretty powerful typing that has initial force. I'll probably give you an initial reaction later. So, using Bug Bite, the strongest attack, he gets attacked by Smackdown, and no, the rock's not going to kick his ass, so let's carry on. Bug Bite again, because it's neutral for some reason, I don't know why, but a neutral attack, down he goes, and that's the end of that. I'm not sure where he works, but I think considering that the kid's father worked at the gym, I'm suggesting he is son of one of those clowns in Castelia City. Anyway, talk to this guy, he'll give you a new item, a Rocky Helmet, which is basically the equivalent of basically someone holding a anyway, PP up here, very useful if you want to sell it. And of course, we are probably going to pick up our new member. Yes, we are! Say hello to one of the most hated Pokemon of Gen 5 so far, if anyone about anti-bias towards the Yanks is concerned. This is Vanillite, a pure ice type, and no. I seem to have caught him, but I caught him before the video ended, so haha! That's what you think, haha! Anyway, Vanillite will be joining our Magnificent 12 then because, to be honest, I need a nice type. Okay, so now challenging this guy, he has a Pansage, Whirlipede. The only reason why I want to show this off is how Poison is actually one of the super ways to kill a grass type. And I'm pretty sure Poison's going to be one of the future types to use when a grass dragon gets revealed. So I can see, say, like, a Toxicroak becoming really, really, really popular. So, now we're going to back to Timber. Swap out, and here comes a Herdier. At level 29 is Timber, which is an easy way of saying you're kind of fucked. Yeah, I know I shouldn't swear, but these videos aren't getting YouTube partner revenue. Down the Waterhole apparently is the YouTube partner show. Enough about me. I just beat a worker. Ah, that's what you think. And this is gonna get annoying. It's a Minxino at level 24. I already caught the little bastard. Hey, as long as it means I've caught him, it doesn't mean I'm gonna use him. Trust me. He's handy, but I already have a normal type. Actually, in considering, I may actually have a normal type to replace the normal type, if the saying goes right. So, and I might actually consider catching the Afro Buffalo as a backup, because considering Afro Thunder, he's pretty good. He's a pretty good single Pokemon. That attack is Afro Smash, unique, and it hurts people. Anyway, this is a wild Herdiers, but I already have the Enotion and the moves and the initial technology and everything else in mind. But I'm pretty sure that you'll want to know that too. Anyway, so this is actually another small part. Picking up a protein here, which is actually only useful with your ability, your Pokemon's attack, which I think you do. So anyway, go walking across the thing. That's not gonna help. I hate these Pokemon battles. Anyone have this feeling that you hate Herdiers? I mean, seriously? And the Hail. Hail's the one thing that's sucky right now. Maybe there's other things, but who knows? Anyway, let's get to the doubt. Anyway, here's Charon. Hi, Charon. No one cares. Anyway, you'll think that we're going to be going into that storage hut at the end of the episode. So, I'm just going to start my wrap up. In future, I may actually be doing a boss run only of Pokemon Black 2. But the thing is, though, I'm probably going to do just the bosses. I'm not going to specifically show you all the moments, just the gym battles. And believe me, there's at least 2-3 new gyms I want to try, but I will be using the epitome of spoiler alert. That's all I have to say. Anyway, we're coming up to the end of the episode. In the next part of Pokemon Black Run of the Magnificent 12, 5-4, we're going to go inside that hut that we're trying to walk ourselves, but we're getting annoyed the shit at by a bunch of grade A idiots here. So, in the next part, ladies and gentlemen. Well, as soon as we get to the building itself. Alright, can we get to the building? Yes. In the next part, ladies and gentlemen, we're going inside that building now. It's going to be a unique ice adventure. Unfortunately, it's not adventure time, so I'm not going to be facing the Ice King. So, see you next time for some cold storage shenanigans.